Hi guys and fellow gamers, Small Archangel here, and welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die. Last night's horde seemed to just kind of melt away. I don't know where they've gone, but they were completely aware of me the whole night, and they didn't really do any damage. I think they smacked a couple of lumps out of this fence here, but mostly, even if they were aware of me, they didn't try and beat through stuff to get through to me, so I'm not quite sure what was going on there. I'm not sure how they were aware of me, because generally they're not when something like this happens. With the feral hordes, they haven't been kind of GPS aware like that since Alpha 10, so maybe, I don't know, if the Flumpers decided to make the feral hordes feral in the way that they used to be again. But anyway, so had a little bit of a shaky night there where I wasn't quite sure whether this new shelter was a good idea or whether, you know. And the other thing that occurred to me is it's only just the morning of day 7 now. So the feral hordes are definitely not just sticking to coming on day 7. It's just when there happens to be a blood moon, I guess. But I don't know what one of those looks like, or even what it sounds like, because I know we get a separate sting for that. So, yeah, I've got a spare door there. I'm going to get that out of the way. Now, what the heck happened to my axe? I had an axe last night, and I have a horrible feeling that I broke it somehow. And I'm not sure how, because I don't remember breaking it, but I quite possibly did. I don't have it anymore. Oh, maybe I left it down here, I'm not sure. So I put a couple of doors around the place. There we go. I've got one left, but I want that for out there because I'm planning on doing some upgrading. Whether I can do that today or not, I don't know. This is where I can't remember where I put all my stuff. Tools are in here. There's an axe. There we go. I knew I'd got it somewhere. There we are. Alright. So yeah, I want to upgrade this place to make it sort of more secure, and my plan for that includes sort of doing something here with this sort of stairwell. As I said before, I think this upper bit can just stay as it is because there's no point putting any kind of superstructure, certainly not at this point, because the zombies will just pound heck out of all of it. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure whether I'm expecting a feral horde tonight. I guess I could be. But I'm very limited as to what I can do about that at the moment because I don't have a forge, and I don't have the ability to make a forge either. So there's certain blocks I'm just not going to be able to craft. I've got all this rebar and stuff here, so the only thing I can really do at the moment with that, I'm just going to put that door back in there, I don't want to lose it. The only thing I can really do at the moment is, you know, use these to block the stairwell off for the time being, and that is what I'm planning on doing. So I'm going to take out this. There we go, and that's it. Plan is just kind of to do that really, and for the time being. And yeah, and then hopefully I'm not going to have the zombies kicking crap out of that, so that'll keep it sort of safe while I'm not at home, if that makes any sense, because generally speaking, if zombies just walk over the top of stuff, it doesn't, you know, don't sort of bother with digging through it and things. So today I do want to do something with regard to upgrading there, but for that I am going to need some. Ooh, lovely, have all of that. I'm actually going to need some metal pipes really, because I want to be able to make a ladder, because I want to take those stairs out and put in a ladder instead, because that strikes me that it's going to be rather more secure. Zombies just aren't great with ladders, and if I've got less of an aperture for them to get down, then that's all to the good as well. And then I'll probably think about other things that I can do to protect my base topside, as it were. So I'm not gonna collect too much crap today, but I am gonna. Oh, that wasn't an invisible one, but it may as well have been. Check out firstly this campsite here. And then... Now, where's that? I think we might have to chase that, actually. Before I do anything else, I think we might just have to chase that. Okay. Before that smoke disappears, this will be my first supply crate. Certainly in this game, and in one of the other ones I've been playing, I've only found one of them too. Sometimes you can see the drops, sometimes you can't. And they do tend to drift away from you, so unless you run after them straight away, it really is very difficult to ever track them down. Hence, speed is kind of the essence. To that end, I might just go. You can see the smoke trails kind of disappearing already. And I'm close enough to catch it now, whatever happens. And at the same time, I'll find out what's out in this direction. Shed load of zombies, probably. I don't know. Just about recovered from last night and yesterday's hammering. I do hope I'm not expecting another feral horde this evening, because last night's super feral horde was quite enough. Thank you very much. Plus 2 packs of a dozen dogs, and when you bear in mind that that's at the lowest settings. The lowest spawn settings. Oh, lovely. I'll have all that. I think that was mostly schematics, but... Okay, here we go. Schematic for sledgehammer. Get rid of the old ones. It feels very... Oh, an SMG thing. Now I've already learned that. And flaming arrows? Yes, please. It kind of feels very wasteful to throw them away, but this is a single player game. I'm just not going to need the others. Okay, there's the POI I was after. It's kind of back the way I've come. I've obviously been on this road before in the opposite direction, so I don't care if you've seen me, dear. Really, it's not that exciting. I have a few more yucca because I'm kind of surviving on them at the moment to get myself properly established. Always need to raid nests. Okay, so which way? To the right, I think. Not sure it's going to be really worthwhile repairing this bow. Now they're leveled, I think it's probably the best thing I can do is to craft another and see if I can make it a better quality. Oh, I got him. Oops, that was random. I hear crickets. Just a few more of these. And keep checking in case I can find, in case I find some metal pipes. You can see the roofs in the background of the POI I'm heading for. Someone else behind me. There he goes. Quite difficult sometimes to... Okay. Alright, yeah, the other one over there is not that bothered by me actually. He was just spiking himself on a cactus. I'm glad that it's not just me. That said, I would like to hope that I had slightly more intelligence going for me than your average undead. But sometimes I do wonder. Okay, so we've got a... Oh, we got another working stiff tools. Well, that's 2 within pretty short order, isn't it? There's one up here, and then there's one down here. So that's pretty good. What's the other? We've got working stiff tools, and we've got a born and noble to be nice at this point. We've got zombies spiking themselves on cacti, obviously. Okay, I can always use the experience at this point. Hey, Mr. Hawaiian shirt. Come and sacrifice yourself to the cause. Level 12. Bring it on. Okay, we have another. I do hate it when they do that. Will you stop destroying the merchandise, please? Kind of want it. Don't mind if they break a door down, because that means it's easier for me to get in. Ow! Cactus. I should probably just clear all cacti. Gotcha. No, don't need that. Right. I think I'm out of arrows. What a downer. Alright, we'll have you as well, dear. Bye-bye. Got a weird glow on it for some reason. Yeah, I thought I could hear more of them. Where did you just... You literally just dropped out the sky, didn't you? I do hate that. So cheaty. Yeah, look at this. What the heck? I'm glad I didn't come across these guys inside. Look at them. How many of you? And you're creepily glowing in a weird kind of way. What, are you made of metal? And another. Not sure if I've got my light on or not now. I do have. Okay, looks like that's Shotgun Messiah over there, so that's going to be pretty good. I have a gun safe in my new base, so potato seeds. Okay, I'll have those. Glass, not a major priority. Oh, corn seeds, definitely. Ah, yep, I'll have your soup. And those we can craft down. And sounds like we've got some more to deal with over here, of course. Let's get a stealth bonus. Oh no, we can't, because I've run out of arrows. Alright, then we'll just run up and smack him. When I get to level 60 again, I'm going to pound all of your rear ends and be gleeful about it. And you'll all be sorry then. What, did little old you make that hole in the door? Aren't you clever? Oh wow, we have a dirt floor. That's quite special. I'm not quite sure how that's come about. It doesn't normally happen. Okay, for some reason there's always a zombie in the storeroom, which I don't like, because there's good stuff in there. So much for you. And there's obviously some on the roof too. So I'm going to go up and take care of them too, because they're all annoying me now. Oh good. Up. There you go. White sedan. Really. They're so trash now that you can't honestly tell what colour they used to be. You need the text to tell you. Oi! And how did you get in there? I was just in there. It's clear she just spawned. Die! Oh, and you. You just literally spawned in there. I was in there a second ago. Gosh, so annoying. Is there another one in there now as well? Swish, swipe, swish. Some idiot somewhere heard the commotion and wants to join in. I'll just check out up here. That might be a zombie up here, actually. Nope. There's one down there. Probably inside the store. Yep. I do wish you guys would stop spontaneously spawning. Especially when I can't get down the damn ladder. I'll have those. I'm not bothered about the paper. Right. What? How many of you are there? Oh, this is ridiculous. Mini bike wheels. Hello. This is what we're after. Right. We're going in. Where are you, you swine? I know you're here somewhere. Yes, you. You're going down. And so's anyone else who stands in my way. Anybody else fancy a go? No? Good. Right. Okay, so let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, yeah, I'll have that. Yeah, I might have a spare one of those. That I'm just going to scrap. Okay. Yeah, I have noticed this before about Shotgun Messiah. You get in here and you think, yeah, this is great, I'll get some guns, and then every crate is empty. Okay, this one's got something in it. Quite full of stuff already, so I won't pick up every bit of crap. Sniper receiver, yeah. You never know, I might be able to make one decent gun after all this, but probably not, to be fair. Nice. When I say decent, they're not that decent, obviously. Okay, this isn't very far from my own base, so it's going to be relatively easy to come back here. Hunting rifle parts. That's pretty good, although I have a better one. Do I have anything I can break down here? That's, I would break that down, except it's an SMG receiver, which there's not that many of them around, really. Huh? Gonna ignore you, bunny. Get quite enough attention as it is. Okay, nothing to write home about here, really. One more box. Absolutely nothing to write home about there. Oh well. Let's see if we can pick up anything else while we're here. Nope, because I'm full up. Hey ho, I'll be back. I will be back. And of course I still don't have what I need to make my ladder ease up. And really ideally I did want to do that for tonight, but maybe I'll just make a wooden ladder. But I don't really have the ability to make concrete. Really any upgrades I do, I want to be with reinforced concrete, because that's the way to go, really. That's the strongest block, especially when you've got your durability settings quite low, as I have. I'll probably put them up a bit now that I'm not a total noob anymore. I am level... Scary eyes. Level 14? No, level 12. There we go. Yeah, known recipes 14. So there we go. We're getting somewhere now. And so maybe I can put my durability settings up a little, because I probably don't need things to be that easy for me anymore. And in the meantime, I will do everything I can to protect this base of mine. Not entirely sure what else I can do at the moment. I really need to be a higher level to be able to and there's no trees here to speak of. There's the odd dead tree and that's about it. So there's not much that I can do in terms of, you know, wood trunk tip spikes or anything like that either. So pretty much the only thing I can do really is this at the moment, but I would like to get rid of that sort of concrete stairs there, because at the moment a zombie will come to there and then they'll, you know, I don't know, they might just go over the top, I'm not sure. We shall see, but I'll feel a bit better if I've got this stairwell blocked off like this. But I do want to sort of block it off down the bottom end here as well. But these concrete blocks, if I find any concrete blocks that I can break down, because until I've got a forge, I can't make the stuff for myself, but I can break it down. If I can find some somewhere else, I can break it down and I can build it up so I can make my own. I can come back here and sort of build it up. So basically I can scavenge it from elsewhere, womble it, if you like, from somewhere else in order to sort of, yeah, make this a little bit more secure here. Such is my plan. So yeah, that's gonna be in my, because I'm not gonna be able to upgrade these doors for a bit, because that takes forging iron, which obviously takes a forge. So, I think I'm going to shut myself in here for the night now. Oh wait, did I put my rebar back? No, I did not. Whoops. Let's do that now. Why did I do that? I should do that. Here we go. Hopefully we can put this here without any difficulty. Oh, that's not quite right, is it? I think I need to put it there. Was it only 2 I had going? I'm not entirely sure. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Okay, there we go. Alright. There we go. And then in case there's a feral horde tonight, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, there won't be, but if there is, hopefully they won't get in. So there we go. Okay, I've got some seeds there to plant. I'll just stick them in the fridge for them. It's so loud. I have to turn my volume settings down again. I've got my beer cupboard here. And in the bedroom, which is the other way. Oh my, how can you get lost in here? It's not that big. In the bedroom I have, there's various lockers here, which I've searched. Which is good for clothing. And then through here in my little storage room. Yeah, come on, that's way too flaming loud. That'll do, that's better. Okay, we have my bike parts. Yay. So I'm going to put some stuff away, and I'm hoping that the feral horde isn't going to show up tonight, kind of, as I say, because there, I'll know now if they do. And in the meantime, I'm going to put my stuff away and say thank you very much for watching this episode, guys, and I hope that in the next one I will be able to do a little bit of home improvement here to make this place really feel secure. The other thing we need, of course, is some sort of farm setting up, particularly I could do with a tree farm, though at the moment I haven't found my way out of the desert, so how I'm going to find trees, I'm not sure. Spider. Do we have spider zombies now? Or was that just the blood moon screech? I don't know. I have no idea. There's so much about the new mechanics that I haven't yet explored that I really don't know what's going on. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. If I get a feral horde, that might be another video. Yeah, wish me luck. This is when we normally expect a feral horde, but all bets are off now, eh? Okay, guys, so thank you very much for watching this episode. Do join in for the next one. Hit the like button if you like it, etc. And I'll see you next time. In the meantime, happy gaming, keep surviving. Bye-bye.